much weight can a Punto GT lose? Welcome to Luca Drive channel. In this video I present you this Fiat Punto GT. Luca Drive channel is a growing channel with currently over 100 videos. Check out the other videos and subscribe to the channel. The Fiat Punto GT is famous for its lightweight and its 1.4 liter turbo engine. It was feared at traffic lights in the 1990s. In many specimens, the original performance was increased by increasing the boost pressure. The old generation turbo is not linear and it's a lot of fun. On the internet you can find many Punto GT which have been tuned in terms of engines, but none where someone has taken the trouble to reduce the weight and document the weight savings. In this video I will show you how much weight can be saved by removing many comfort components. To find out, I weighted the car twice, once before the conversion and the second time after the conversion. You can see that most of the interior parts have been removed. Also, the car was equipped with a heavy music system. That's why the car weighed 1090 kg in the first measurement, the equivalent of 2400 pounds. On the ground I laid out all the removed parts. Interrupt the video and write your guess in the comments how much weight is now gone. The music system, the back seat, the seat belts and the spare wheel brought the greatest weight savings, but the carpets and the many plastic parts also add up to a large weight saving. Removing all the components took about 3 hours in the small garage. It's a no-cost tuning that can be undone with another 5 hours of work. I also removed the radio and a few parts from the dashboard, but it was important to me that the car could still be driven on public roads, so I left the electric windows, ventilation, airbag and dashboard in place. In a further step I will cover the interior and exposed cables, install sport seats, remove the dashboard and then have the vehicle checked as legal for public roads. But before that, I will take you with me to have some fun with the conversion. You can see that this Punto is a lot of driving fun. Of course there are faster cars, but the driving experience, the noise and the fun factor are difficult to beat. The empty interior takes some getting used to, but the car drives noticeably better. Now it's time to solve the riddle. How much weight the Punto GT? The diet brought the Punto GT to a weight of 960 kg. The tank was a quarter full and the passenger seat was removed. With the passenger seat installed, the car weighs 980 kg. This is lighter than a ready-to-drive Alfa Romeo 4C. If you consider that the Punto GT can be made even lighter and the engine power can easily be increased to 180 horsepower, Punto GT is a series opponent for some Lotus Elise. If you invest a little money and get a lighter battery, lighter seats, remove the air conditioning, lighter rims and remove the dashboard, it's possible that the Punto weighs just over 900 kg. It's time to talk about the power to weight ratio. An original Fiat Punto GT weighs 1055 kg and has 133 horsepower, which results in a power to weight ratio of 8 kg per horsepower. An Alfa Romeo 4C weighs 990 kg, ready to drive and has 241 horsepower, which equals 4 kg per horsepower. The Punto in this video has around 150 horsepower and weighs 980 kg, giving a power to weight ratio of 6.5 kg per horsepower. If you invest a lot of money, you can pump the Punto up to 220 horsepower and bring the weight down to under 900 kg. This results in a power to weight ratio of 4 kg per horsepower. My advice: never underestimate a Punto GT. Now I tell you the history of this Punto GT. The previous owner had the Punto GT for 5 years and registered all modifications. The rims, the coilover suspension, the spacers, spoilers and also the exhaust. Unfortunately, the car was only outside, which is why it was very dirty. The car is widened because the rims are extremely wide. First I removed the spoiler and the foil on the roof and hood. The Punto was then thoroughly cleaned. Here are a few photos of the conversion. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to Luca Drive channel.